Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's December the 5th, 2021. Bitcoin. I mean, you guys already know about it. If you guys have been watching the news, been on social media recently, you all know that the cryptocurrency space over the last day or so has saw a big move to the downside. Well, look at my chart. You can't be surprised because I told you on November the 27th to be prepared for some weakness to come into Bitcoin. I got some things to tell you all again today to make sure that you are prepared about where the price is going to go. And guess what? I'm going to give it to you in a way that's not confusing. I'm not going to talk about fundamental analysis. I'm not going to talk about technical analysis. I'm not going to use technical indicators. I don't use any of those things. I just simply worry about what people are trying to do with their money to ensure that we understand where the price is going to go. Just that easy. So check this out. Before I get started, if today's your first time ever seeing our video and our content, man, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel to ensure that you guys are updated on to where price is going to go, because this is what I do. All right, so now, November 27th, I told you then to be prepared for Bitcoin to go down in price. You guys can go back and listen. It is in our Bitcoin video playlist. It's still there. I'm not hiding anything from you. I said it. I told you all to be prepared into the market in Bitcoin. Now, originally, I was looking for the price in Bitcoin to try to hold this ascending line. This is very important. This is why I'm still here to speak to you that the price in Bitcoin has changed its overall momentum that we started back here in July. We need to talk about this because I don't want you all to be fooled or tricked into thinking that this is a massive buying opportunity, because I know you've seen it. I know you probably read some posts. I know you probably read some tweets and some videos telling you all to come in and buy this dip that Bitcoin did yesterday. But wait, the trend is broken. I need to tell you all about this because they're not going to come in and be real with you all. I will be. If I still see weakness on the chart, then guess what? We need to be prepared for that. So congratulations to those who was able to get that 9.63 out the market in Bitcoin. He was able to hit the bottom, the very bottom of where the market went yesterday. It's about 24%. So from November the 26th to December the 4th, 24% right there. Simple, right? Now, let's get rid of this because I want to show you this biggest information that I'm getting off of the price chart. Look at this. I'm going to zoom out and I want you all to pay attention to this ascending line, right? And I want you all to see what did Bitcoin do against this ascending line. Right, we broke the trend right here. So we cannot be under the presumption that price is still a buy in the market in Bitcoin. This trend is broken. The price was obeying this trend started in July. We came back down and tested it in September. Price went up higher. We came back down, tried to test it yesterday, and we broke right through it. So again, believe the charts. Believe the information that you are seeing on the price chart because it's not telling you any stories. This is the truth. Price has broken the trend. So we cannot be bullish into the market for Bitcoin against what the trend started back in July. So we need to see another trend. Where's the other opportunity for us to see Bitcoin's price going? Well, let's see this from a weekly perspective because we may be on a longer term trend into the market in Bitcoin. Let's see. Do you think that's it? Do you think that this is the trend in Bitcoin? The massive opportunity for us to see Bitcoin come in and bounce off of this line here? Take a look. This trend started all the way back here towards the ending of 2020. Price in Bitcoin, you guys saw it, saw a monumental move higher, came back down, tested this trend again, broke out, and now we came back down and tested it again for a second time. This is it. This is the trend into the market in Bitcoin. Pretty good, huh? You guys can already tell that the information is being listed on the chart for us. There's not that much stuff for us to do. It is already here. So welcome. This is the current trend in Bitcoin right here. We got it. We appreciate the market giving us this information because without it, yeah, we want to know where price is going to go. So now let's follow this trend. This is the trend that we all need to be paying attention to into the market in Bitcoin. All right. This is it. So as long as price upholds to this ascending line, guess what? We don't have anything to worry about. Price will always go up. So this video is pretty much about, okay, should we come into the market now? Should we wait? Are we still looking for the price to come back down and test this ascending line? Let's try to figure this out now because we want to know what is the chance of us coming back down to test this ascending line in Bitcoin? So let's do it. Let me show you all the 2-day time frame real quick in Bitcoin. Zoom in real quick. Now, obviously, when you see a massive spread like this and high volume, yeah, you kind of just want to chill out and wait because the market got to work out the kinks. There's too much volatility going on into the market in Bitcoin. But one thing I will tell you is that this is not a bullish indication. What happened over the last 2 days with this high volume, this is not bullish. So if anything, we're waiting to see if the sellers are still present, because if so, we're going to expect the price to go down. So let's look at this on the 3-day time frame. This is Bitcoin on the 3-day. I mean, the volume is coming through. We haven't seen this much volume in Bitcoin since we started this trend back in June. We haven't seen this much volume. It's been that long. And now price is coming down though. Obviously, people suspect that since Bitcoin crashed or price moved substantially lower, that this is a buying opportunity because they're looking for price to hit $100,000 by the end of this year. This doesn't look likely. We are towards the end of the month of December right now. And for Bitcoin to go from $48,130 to $100,000, it's not that probable that it's going to happen. I mean, we just got to keep it real. We just got to keep it real with everyone in our community. That doesn't look feasible. But it doesn't negate that this is not a buying opportunity. Now, I like it. Well, another reason why I like the fact that Bitcoin is upholding this ascending line is also because of this. The market is here holding support in Bitcoin around $41,000. You see the crossroads? You see how low the market went yesterday in Bitcoin? Right there on the crossroads of this trend, this ascending line, as well as seeing the price hold $41,000. Now, what about this trend? Do you think that this is the trend into the market in Bitcoin? Let me show it to you because nobody else is going to give this information. Let me get rid of this ascending line first. Look at this. Could the market in Bitcoin be bouncing in this very wide trading channel? What do y'all think? Do you think that that's the case? Do you think that Bitcoin is going to be trading within this trading channel? Because if so, we got a big move to the downside to go through. And if we do break this ascending line, understand that this is not a buying opportunity. This is a massive trading channel that we are going through in Bitcoin. These are the two situations that I'm showing you right now on the chart. Now, we're already testing one situation. We're trying to see if the market's going to uphold this ascending line, because if so, then we're not going to be trading in this massive wide trading channel. There it is. Now, let's look at this on the weekly time frame. So I'll go ahead and let you all go. I don't want to waste too much of your time. So look at this. You guys can see, okay? Are you in or are you out? Are you going to buy this or are you going to wait until the market continues to give us some weakness? Because we can still see price come down to 44,000 again. We can even see price come down to 40 again. I'm just saying, you got to be prepared for this information and this knowledge, because I'm still seeing the weakness here into the market in Bitcoin. Where are the buyers? If the buyers really came into the market in Bitcoin yesterday, we should be able to see the strength to break above $50,000. $50,000 is where the issue is at. I'm even seeing around 52. So check this out. I'm not going to be bullish into the market in Bitcoin yet. I'm not. Until we see the price in Bitcoin break above 52,200. Right now, I'm not going to be extremely bearish neither, because I have already shown you that price has to maintain this ascending line. So can we see price come down slightly? Yes, that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm not looking for another crash to occur into the market of Bitcoin, but I am looking for the price to decrease slightly. So now let me show you this. The areas of TP for us on this particular type of analysis is the first one right here. It's only about 2.83%, so it's not a lot. But I understand that people will definitely be stepping in trying to buy the market of Bitcoin because they suspect that price is going to go back up. This is where the buyers are going to be first. Okay, right there around $47,000. We got to be prepared. Well, let me get 46,500. 46,500 is the first spot. That gives us 2.83% right there. Second area, which is most important, is right there around $44,000. I would definitely like to see buyers come into the market around $44,000 in Bitcoin, because if so, it gives us that confirmation that price is going to maintain this trend, this upward trend, and we could get rid of this trading channel then. But if we break this ascending line, I'm telling you already, be prepared for the price to come down to 32 towards like 28,000. I'm just telling you that now. Now that's not on the horizon just yet, but I'm giving you a heads up. If we break this ascending line, we're going to go down towards this $32,000 to $28,000 price level. Yes. So you don't have to be nervous. You don't have to be afraid, because I'm speaking that to you already. So when it occurs, you won't be standing on the side like, okay, why did Bitcoin crash? I'm telling you this now. So that's the second location right here around $44,000. Now, the next level will be here, okay? Around $41,000, okay? So now let me bring this back up. You guys got the three areas of where I'm looking for price to go in Bitcoin. I'm not going to be extremely weak right now in the market in Bitcoin, but again, let's follow this, okay? Let me get rid of these two horizontal lines because I'm not looking at this just yet. So we don't have to have it on our chart. We're not about that confusion in the market for Bitcoin. So this is it. All right, I'm in play. I want you all to drop a comment in the comment section and tell me where do you think the price of Bitcoin is going to go next. Again, I do surmise that there's still a couple more selling to go the next couple of days. And if we don't get any strength within those time frames, then we're going to continue to go a lot lower in price. All right. So this is it. Let me know. What is your price prediction into the market of Bitcoin over the next 3 weeks? 3 weeks. Drop me your price prediction and let me know. I have given you mine. I have given you 3 price targets to where I'm looking for price to go in Bitcoin. So now hit me up. Let me know. Make sure you maintain that profitability. And as always, trade different.